As the Scottish Child Abuse Inquiry hearings resume, we've put measures in place in line with Scottish Government and Public Health Scotland guidance to ensure everyone's safety. It is very important that we take all of the steps we can to reduce the risks of spreading infection. This is to keep you, our staff, and the wider community safe. Please do not attend inquiry hearings if you have any COVID symptoms. That is, a temperature of 37.8 degrees or above, a new continuous cough, or loss or change to your sense of smell or taste. Please also stay at home if you have been asked to self-isolate or if you have recently returned from a country where you're required to quarantine for 14 days. Due to the COVID pandemic, you may feel anxious about attending hearings. Our witness support team and other members of staff will be available to help you feel as comfortable as possible during your attendance at inquiry hearings. We have arranged the seating to ensure that there is as much capacity as possible within the hearings room for members of the public. However, due to physical distancing requirements, there is a limited number of seats available. Seating is allocated on a first-come, first-served basis. You cannot book seats in advance. Transcripts are published on our website as soon as possible after each hearing. These can be accessed via the website if you are not able to or do not wish to attend hearings. Please be assured we are doing everything possible to keep everyone attending inquiry hearings safe. Help us by following the guidelines outlined in this video. You must wear a face covering while in Rosebery House unless you are exempt under Scottish Government guidance. For example, if you have a medical condition which could be made worse by wearing a face covering. Disposable face coverings will be made available to anyone who needs one. Once you are seated in the public gallery of the hearings room, you can remove your face covering. The hearing suite is located on the 3rd floor of Rosebery House. Lifts are still available for public use, but there is signage indicating how many people are allowed in each lift at any one time. Please follow these restrictions. Good hand hygiene should be practiced at all times, and hand sanitizer is available for use throughout the venue. You do not need to let us know in advance if you're planning to attend any of the inquiry's hearings, but seating is limited and numbers will be controlled to maintain physical distancing requirements. Upon arrival at the hearing suite, you will be asked by a member of staff at the reception desk to provide your contact details for the NHS Test and Protect service. This is to ensure the NHS contact tracers are able to contact you in the instance that you have come into close contact with someone with symptoms while at the venue. This is for everyone's safety. Your details will only be shared for Test and Protect purposes if required, and will be collected and handled in line with data protection regulations. The inquiry will dispose of your details securely after 21 days, as per Scottish Government guidance. The hearings room should be accessed as normal through the doors at the back of the hearing suite, which are signposted accordingly. The total number of seats available for members of the public is limited to 18. Seating is spaced appropriately according to physical distancing measures. Please do not move any of the chairs in the hearings room. Once seated, you are not required to wear a face covering for the duration of the hearing, but you can continue to wear one throughout if you wish to do so. While the hearing suite is open, some services will not be available due to COVID safety measures. Water fountains will not be in use, but bottled water is available for members of the public upon request from the reception desk. Vending machines will also be out of service, but there are some cafes and shops nearby which a member of staff at the reception desk would be happy to point you in the direction of. The toilets, which are available outside the hearing suite on the 3rd floor, are being cleaned regularly, and only half of the cubicles are in use to ensure appropriate distancing. Additional breakout spaces and quiet rooms will not be open. Please speak to a member of staff if you have additional requirements. The health and safety of everyone attending hearings is of the utmost importance to us, and inquiry staff will be available should anyone require assistance or support while at the venue. If you have any questions about attending hearings, please contact the witness support team on 0800 0929 300 or email talktous@childabuseinquiry.scot. Thank you for helping us to keep everyone safe.